Ever sit down to do something important, only to find yourself 30 minutes later, deep in a video about raccoons playing piano? Yeah, that was me too. We live in an attention economy, and here's the twist. Your attention, it's not just valuable, it's under attack. Every scroll, every ping, every notification, they're engineered to grab your brain and never let go. But here's the thing, it's not your fault. Seriously, you've been trained, conditioned, and today, we're going to untrain your brain. Not with hacks or hustle, but with space. We blame ourselves. We say we're lazy, that we need more discipline, more time blocking, more productivity apps. But what if the root problem isn't laziness? What if it's stimulation overload? From the moment we open our eyes, the first thing we often touch isn't our partner or the light switch. It's our phones. You check the time. Then one notification. Then you're on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, before your feet hit the floor. By the time you start your day, your brain is already overloaded. Every app, every alert, every flash of red or blue, it's designed to feel urgent. But it's not. And the cost? Your attention span? In fact, research shows we switch tasks every 40 seconds while working. And if Slack is open, make that 35. The result? We never go deep. We're always bouncing. And when we try to focus, we can't. Not because we're broken, but because we've rewired ourselves to crave distraction. I decided to fight back. A full month, 30 minutes a day of phone use, maximum, no exceptions. That meant no Instagram rabbit holes, no podcast binges, no digital snacking while waiting in line. And let me tell you, the first week, agony. My thumb twitched toward my pocket on autopilot. I'd unlock my phone with zero idea why. That muscle memory was real. But slowly, my world got quieter. I could hear myself think again. And not just think, reflect, wonder, create. I started noticing details. A stranger's smile, the sound of leaves underfoot. The ideas came not because I was trying, but because I had space. Boredom. We treat it like the plague. We've forgotten how to just be, to sit in silence, to stare out the window, to wait in line without a screen. But boredom isn't bad. It's a reset, a mental detox. I ran another experiment, 1 hour of intentional boredom a day. I read the iTunes terms, called baggage claims to be put on hold. Watched a literal clock tick for 60 minutes. Sounds insane, right? But here's what happened. My brain calmed down, like a shaken snow globe slowly settling. And under the noise, ideas, insights, solutions to problems I hadn't known were swirling around. Boredom, it turns out, isn't emptiness. It's incubation. There's a term for what happens in that state. Scatter focus. It's when you're not focused on anything, but your mind starts connecting dots. You're on a walk, or folding laundry, or in the shower. And boom, idea. That's scatter focus. Your brain's background processor running silently. Research shows we spend almost 50% of mind-wandering time thinking about the future. That's strategic. It's how we plan, invent, imagine. So while it may look like you're zoning out, you're actually zoning in on what matters next. The secret isn't to stop mind-wandering. It's to schedule it. Okay, you're convinced. Now what? Let's talk tools. Real habits that retrain your brain for depth, not dopamine. Number 1. Set digital fences. Use screen time tools. Block the worst offenders, not to punish yourself, but to protect your focus. Number 2. Disconnection rituals. Every evening, no screens after 8 p.m. Go analog, read, stretch, talk, be bored. Number 3. Plan boredom, literally. Put it in your calendar. Call it mental reset if you have to. Number 4, walk without your phone, even just 5 minutes. Let your thoughts walk too. Number 5, write, not for likes, for clarity. Journal. Dump your thoughts, map your brain. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be honest. Together, these steps work like cognitive therapy. They rebuild attention. One moment at a time. Let's zoom out. Why does any of this matter? Because your attention shapes your experience of life. If your day is fragmented, so is your reality. If your thoughts are scattered, your actions will be too. But when you reclaim focus, you reclaim control over your energy, your creativity, your time, your life. So here's your challenge. Try it for 2 weeks. Unstimulate your brain. Track what happens. Pay attention to the quality of your attention. You don't need to hustle harder. You need to listen deeper. Because your mind isn't broken, it's just overwhelmed. Give it space. And it will give you everything you've been too distracted to notice. All right, your turn. What's your biggest distraction? Drop it in the comments. Then, tell us your go-to trick for reclaiming your focus. Let's build a brain power toolkit together.